Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at in the world, wherever life may find you. My name is Goon. I am the owner of WildHeart Esports. And today I'm giving you a little bit of a roster update for our CCL team. I don't have any of this scripted. None of this is scripted. This is all candid. Candid conversation or just rant about stuff. But as of today, we have decided to part ways with three of our players. Um, this is not this is not an easy decision, but for anybody. Um, these were decisions that um, the players made along, with me, kind of just chatting about stuff and seeing where we all wanted to go. Especially the players, where they wanted to go, and what they wanted to do with their lives, and what they wanted to achieve. But we will be parting ways with Unverted, Buds, and Justin. Um, I am very, very, very honored to have been able to work with these three individuals, these three young men. Very awesome, hardworking, passionate, uh, hilarious, uh, chill, whatever, you name it. These three guys have been such an absolute just blessing in my life. Um, so they're gonna go off and do other things, pursue other things, whether that's in Heroes of the Storm or otherwise. Um, Real quick, Brandon, Unverted, as you all know him. Very, very hardworking young man, very intelligent guy. What I like most about him, and what I appreciate the most about him, was his willingness to tell you, to speak his mind in a way that was professional. It was constructive, and hey, he has convictions. He stuck to his convictions, and there were a lot of things that when talking to him, I was like, this is the way this is, blah blah blah. He was like, I don't think that's the case, and he would say something, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I didn't think about it that way. You're right, and not a lot of people are willing to do that these days, or are unable to do that these days, especially in the way that he can. I've known Uninverted for a long time. I've worked with him since the HGC Open days, and then to see his evolution from amateur HGC Open player to CCL player, um, has been an awesome experience. Um, he's going to be continuing playing Heroes of the Storm. He's going to be pursuing CCL stuff. So whatever he's got going on, take a look at, follow him. Make sure you check it out, and see where what he ends up doing. But Brennan, I appreciate your time here. I really do mean that. You're a fantastic, awesome young man, and I wish the best for you in CCL, in Heroes of the Storm, but also IRL, with all this, all the things you got going on, your relationships and stuff. So, thank you, man. Um, Buds, Buds, also pursuing other things, and I'm very grateful to have met such a nice, calm, patient young man. There's something about the way Buds is. Things can be going crazy, or you know, you could be stressed about all kinds of stuff or whatever the case may be. And Buds was just like, whenever he spoke, it was just one of those things where like, hey, he's talking, listen to what he says, um, and there's a certain aura of peace surrounding him, um, and I I see a lot of myself when I was younger in him, and just trying to be you, being you, doing you, going out there and finding what calls to you, and being a very positive, trying to be the best positive influence you can in the world, whether that's in your local community, your team, the close relationships, or the desire to want to go and do more and see more. Buds, man, you're definitely somebody that I back in HGC that I looked up to when I was grinding my support ladder day in Hero League and all that. Um, Watching your Monk and your Tyrande, which are two of my favorite healers in the game, and it was always a dream back then to be able to work with you, and to say that I have been able to work with you is truly it's awesome. And Buds traveled the world, did a bunch of stuff with Heroes of the Storm, competed at the highest levels, and represented North America at the top. And your legacy will continue to live on in Heroes of the Storm. Everything that you've accomplished, amazing. And I hope that whatever you do next in life, man, whatever you put your hands on, whatever you put your mind to, everything is you become successful, and it's fulfilling for you. Appreciate you, man. Love you. And then for Justin, Pit Kid, as a lot of you might know him, another one that I'm grateful to have the pleasure to work with. This is legacy from the HGC days. We've known him to always be coming up with interesting drafts and thinking about the game differently, and being a strong leader in a way, just with like the way he approaches the game and getting everybody to be on board with the way he thinks the game should be played, and inspiring everybody around him, even if he doesn't do it in a way that's very direct. People just want to do it. Let's do it. Let's have fun. Let's go with it. Very intelligent young man. These guys are all super smart, so freaking smart, man. And so, not just about the game, like just in general about the different things and like the different systems and plays, and to just let you do your thing, and to go and pursue other things. Like, you love to see it. I'm glad that that's what you all want to do. Of course, I would love to keep you all here, but with the way life is wild, it does its thing, and we all have our different paths and our different trails. And I'm not going to deny what you guys want to do, and I'm going to respect what you guys want to do, and that takes a lot of guts. So anyways, Justin, thank you for being a leader. Thank you for being there and providing your knowledge and experience to the team atmosphere. And I'm very excited to see what you got going on next. It's going to be pretty dank. But yeah, to everybody that's been supporting WildHeart this entire time, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for supporting. More importantly, thank you for supporting the team. Thank you for supporting the players, and really like just going out there and showing up to the games. It's about them. They get to play the game. They get to have a good time, live it out. But yeah, we have some cool stuff coming up in the future. Just because this chapter is closing, this era is ending, doesn't necessarily mean that's it for us. We do have we still got a few tricks up our sleeves. You know how it is. We like to think differently, play differently, and be a little creative. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for listening to me ramble. I don't want to make this too long. I know you guys are all here just to hear about the roster drops or whatever, but we got the player draft coming out here real soon. So that's gonna be good. We're still gonna maintain our vision, maintain our focus. We know what our plan is, and we're just we're gonna double down. We're not going to abandon any of that stuff. So I can't wait to see. I can't wait to hear what you all and see what you all think about the future. And if you have any comments, leave them down below. To Unverted Buds and Justin, thank you so much. Shout out to your families as well for letting y'all come, for being supportive and allowing this random internet goon to be able to work with you guys. And best of luck to you all in the future. Much love. Peace out, everybody.